Turning to local politics now, and after weeks of wrangling, 4 rival parties have reached a tentative agreement to fast-track a number of key bills. However, the main opposition party did not take part in the deal and threatened an all-out boycott. Kim Min-ji has the details.
South Korea's ruling Democratic Party and 3 minor opposition parties have agreed on a package deal to designate 2 key reform bills as fast-track. This means after 330 days, the bills can be put up for a full floor vote, even if they haven't been approved by the relevant parliamentary committees. The deal excludes the main opposition Liberty Korea party.
After small changes to the deal on electoral reform bill, it will be designated as a fast-track bill. The bills to create a body to investigate ranking officials will also be designated.
Last month, the 4 parties reached a tentative deal on electoral reform to better reflect voters' party preference and boost representation. The number of parliamentary seats would be unchanged at 300, but proportional representation seats would be increased to 75 from the current 47. As for the new body that will investigate high-ranking officials, it will have the right to investigate alleged corruption and can ask courts to issue arrest warrants. But they will not have the authority to indict unless the charges are against judges, prosecutors, or high-ranking police officers, a move to keep the prosecution in check.
After getting approval from our respective lawmakers, the floor leaders of the 4 parties will do all they can to designate the bills as fast-track at the respective parliamentary committees.
The 4 parties said that the goal is not to vote on the bills the way they are, but that this will lead to candid negotiations with the main opposition party. The Conservative Party had been against the move and had laid out a proposal of its own.
There was never a time in the National Assembly's history when reform bills were passed without agreement. Designating the bills as fast-track is against the principles of democracy and constitutes a refusal to negotiate.
The latest development is expected to drive a wedge between the main opposition party and those in on the deal. The Liberty Korea party says it will no longer cooperate in legislative affairs should the 4 parties push ahead to designate the bills as fast-track. This casts a dark cloud over the April parliamentary session and will put on hold a stack of pending bills that need to be passed. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.